If you're watching this, you have either already realized you're making some mistakes along the way of turning towards your 30s, or you're smart enough and want to make sure that you set yourself up for success. When I have learned something over the years when it comes to life experience, listen to older people. People who have gone through most of the phases and challenges you're about to face. And my aftermath is, they were pretty much right all the time. So I'm sharing 5 things that I personally think were keys in my past 9 years. Number 1, taking a risk once in a while. One of my life mottos has always been, you only regret the things in life you didn't do. And so far, it's worked out pretty well. The biggest mistake you can make is sticking to what's comfortable and never really pushing your boundaries. Your comfort zone is actually your biggest enemy. Moving to Singapore without a job was a big risk at first. And even though I struggled a lot in the beginning, and I still do sometimes, it was the best decision of my life. And a mindset shift that really helped me was this. Ask yourself, what of the decisions you're currently overthinking are really, and I mean really irreversible? Because when you take a closer look, most of them are actually reversible. Moving to a new country, you can always return. Starting your studies, you can always change your major. So there are only a few things that are truly irreversible, and those things are cheating and lying. But so whether it's moving abroad or changing careers or taking on a new project, taking risks help you to grow in ways you would never if you just stay stagnant. Even if you fail, and I really not try to use the word fail because I don't think any life experience is to be considered a failure. The experience you gain is priceless. Mistake number 2, not taking control of your finances early and start trading. What you're currently doing, telling yourself you're way too young to invest or start trading. But a study from the year 2018 by the National Bureau of Economic Research shows that the earlier you start saving and investing, the more significant the compound growth of your investments over time will be. Makes sense, right? This study found that individuals who begin investing in their 20s can accumulate significantly more wealth by the time they reach retirement compared to those who wait until their 30s or their 40s. You will regret it deeply if you don't start learning about personal finances and investments as early as possible. You don't need to be an expert, but getting the basics down can really set you on the right path. One possible way to start trading is by learning about the market. And it's really important for you to have knowledge beforehand that will make you successful in the end. Learning about the market is absolutely crucial for traders, whether they are in stocks, forex, commodities, or any other type of financial instrument. Knowledge of the market enables traders to assess risk and make better decisions to minimize potential losses. So understanding market volatility, liquidity, and sentiment helps traders to place stop loss orders, size their position appropriately, and use risk-reward ratios efficiently. As I'm a beginner, I believe it is best for me to start understanding the market by learning from expert traders. And recently, I've explored a platform that is useful for me to learn the strategies from professionals. And this one is XM Copy Trading. With over 10 million clients since it was founded in 2009, XM has grown to a large and well-established international investment firm and has become an industry leader. XM is currently built of more than 900 professionals with long year experience in the financial industry. The good thing is that you can start at any level and they help you with your goals in over 25 different languages. Basically, XM is a platform for you to follow the strategies of the experts and copy their trades. Once you've gained some experience and you are the expert in the market, you can join as a strategy manager and then you get 50% profit share by sharing your own strategies. You can start by using my promo code Swizzyinsg and you can even get a $50 welcome bonus to start your trading journey. So basically it's totally risk-free. I will leave a link down below so that you can claim these $50. So check out my description for the XM Copy Trading as well. Third mistake. Overlooking the power of networking. What you're currently probably doing is you're hiding in your comfort zone, sticking to a small circle and not really reaching out to other people. So here's my advice. Invest time in building meaningful relationships, both personally and also professionally. Here's what I did. When I first moved to Singapore, I made sure to attend meetups, join events, connect with like-minded people as much as I could. That network now has really opened so many doors for me, from career opportunities, but also friendships. And let me tell you, this was not always fun and easy. Sometimes it was really exhausting and hard, especially when you're moving to a new country. You don't know many people, but almost every week I get reminded of one of the connections I made at one of the events or happenings that now led to a new job for me as a content creator. So put yourself out there. Nobody's waiting for you. And again, you only regret the chances in life you did not take. Mistake number 4. Not prioritizing mental health and well-being. I know this might sound cliche, but it's something I wish I had paid more attention to earlier. Whether you're starting a new job, launching a startup, or juggling 2 side jobs while studying, ignoring stress, burnout, or emotional well-being will really cost you far more than a few $100s from another side job or working overtime. Mental health is just as important as physical health. And take breaks, practice self-care, and talk to someone if you need support is so important. I think our generation has gotten much better at asking for help, but I still need to remind myself to do that as well. And when I first started out as a content creator, I became almost obsessed with my work. There was a moment when I realized, actually, my mom pointed it out to me as well, that if I keep going that way, I'd burn out in a few months and then I wouldn't be able to work at all. I struggled to focus when I was with friends because I kept thinking I had to work and I couldn't take a break really. I felt like I had to earn breaks before allowing myself to rest. But we need really breaks to recharge and be creative to stay productive. So if you're struggling with the same thing, here's my advice. Actively plan those breaks. And no, you don't need to earn a break, really. It is your right, more actually your duty to take breaks to be productive again. Mistake number 5, not investing in yourself. One of the biggest mistakes you can make in your 20s is not investing in yourself. And let me share this from my own perspective and experience. So when I decided I wanted to go full in on my content creator journey, I made a decision that seemed huge at the time. I invested over $9,000 for a mentorship program to help me grow my skills as a content creator. And it felt like a lot of money back then, especially because I had just started out. But it was one of the best decisions I've ever made in my life, investing in education. So whether it's through mentorship courses or self-development programs, this helps you to grow faster and smarter. So it's not just about learning new skills, it's also about gaining access to a big network of people who can guide you, hold you accountable, and open new doors you would not have access at otherwise. The return on investment is not just financial, it's also the confidence, knowledge, and the opportunities that you gain, which compound over time. So if you're serious about leveling up in your life and your career, there's no better investment than in your own growth. Here's also a quote from Alex Hormozi, which I really like. Rich people buy time, poor people buy stuff, ambitious people buy education, and only lazy people buy distraction. And I think it's so true. So leave me in the comment what your number 1 life lesson is from the past. And also don't forget to check out XM Copy Trading with the link in my description. And watch up this video next because YouTube thinks that you might like it. See you in the next one.